You're listening to Behind the Media Buy. You're going to learn about ad agency life with me, Holly, from strategy to storytelling. Today, we're going to talk about another one of my favorite tools in the media toolbox, radio sponsorships. Anybody who knows me knows that I love sponsorships. Look, I love radio. It still works. Streaming's great, and together the power of streaming and radio creates a tremendous amount of synergy. But branding is still important. And another way to do branding is through radio sponsorships. Let's take a deeper dive. So, rep calls or emails the latest, greatest package. It has mentions and promos, yada, yada, yada. I'm like, boring. So I roll up my sleeves and say, why don't we actually customize a sponsorship that might actually work for the client, not your same cookie cutter sponsorship package. I want studio naming rights. Yep, you heard me. Name the studio after my client. This segment is brought to you by the Holly Andrews Traffic Center, or let's go to the Holly Andrews News Center. Sounds pretty cool, huh? Well, and then I want 5-second mentions at the top of every hour where it says your client's name. And now the Holly Andrews Studio or Holly Andrews this. Sounds pretty cool. It's not new, but it works. The secret is that not many clients use this. Not many buyers take the time to create long-term relationships with reps and with stations to where they can actually customize a radio sponsorship for your client. It takes finesse. You have to understand the mechanics of the station and what's available. And most buyers don't know that. Of course, it helps working at a radio station in my past life too. But radio sponsorships create brand equity that can't be ignored. It's not all I asked for. Of course, I asked for strategic bonus. You know the magic word, added value. Bonus spots? Yep. Weekend frequency to boost traffic? Absolutely. Radio news and weather billboards? You better believe it. Sponsorship of actual programs. Let's do it. Now, here's where it gets smarter. Stations have streaming, podcast, and digital inventory too. Do they give it away for free? No. But can you negotiate a better rate? Shave off a few dollars here, repurpose it over here, and now your campaign is big, robust, and modern. You've now created a sponsorship. It includes studio naming rights, 5-second mentions, strategic bonus that runs on the weekends, news and weather billboards, brought to you by billboards of actual program, plus streaming and podcast and banner ads on their website. Now you have an amazing branding sponsorship that has been customized for your client. Great sponsorships aren't sold. They're built. Think beyond the rate card. Think behind the package. That's where strategy lives. Don't buy boring. Build brilliance. This is Holly Andrews. Remember, always stay true to your brand. Now be sure you subscribe to my channel for more stories and strategies behind the media buy.